Hello, welcome to Matters of DeCorum. I'm Scott Corum. This is what matters to me. I haven't done a health update for a little while. There's a reason for that. It's because things have not been changing all that much. But I thought I would do one because people like to find out, apparently, how I'm doing. The radiation treatments, they've given me a superpower. They've given me the ability to rock an Errol Flynn mustache and beard. I like it. I think I'm probably going to keep it this way. But honest to gosh, everything else from here forward just is, if I can grow anything at all, it's peach fuzz. So it trims itself, basically. It's really easy to maintain it like this. So I'm probably just going to keep this up for the foreseeable future. I don't even know if the follicles are going to come back. My taste buds are out. I'm starting to get them back a little bit, but nothing tastes right. It's like the back half of my mouth is blind to taste. So things just don't have the flavors that I'm used to having them. I still don't have any teeth, so I'm not trying anything that isn't very soft food. There's some brands of refried beans that have too much bean in them for me to eat right now. I'm drinking a lot of smoothies, though. Most of my sweet tastes are there. Um, I can taste my wife, very thoughtfully at my request, made me a big batch of banana chocolate smoothies, and those are very good. I can taste all that, and it all tastes right. But when I try anything savory, it's it's just not there. I'm not getting all the salt. I'm not getting all the beef. I'm not getting all the flavors. Compounding that problem, the salivary glands are still just not coming back. You produce two types of mucus, which combine to form your saliva. One that is ridiculously thick, and one that thins it out and makes it useful as a lubrication and to keep your mouth moist. I'm only producing the thick kind anymore, and that gathers up, and I can't get rid of it because I don't have the strength in my throat at the point. So there's a lot of that. There's a lot of drinking water. The good news is I can swallow. I've been working hard on the swallowing, so smoothies and yogurt and certain custards and puddings, yeah, I can get that stuff down. Aside from that, uh, washing stuff down with a lot of water and just using it to keep everything fresh and moist. I'm still doing the majority of my eating through tube. I still have the G tube and the PIC line in, and so there's a few things that are difficult, like showering or using the hot tub or anything like that. In about 3 weeks, on the 20th of this month, I have my PET scan, the main scan to see how the treatments worked. And then shortly after that, I have the doctor's appointment where they tell me what the results are. If I'm clear or if we have to go clean some out, if I have cancer still. Once I find out that, then tubes can start coming out. If I don't need any more treatments, I can get rid of the G tube and get rid of the PIC line and start working out and building up my strength and trying to get more stuff in me. Since I was diagnosed in December, I've lost 100 pounds, easy. I'm actually really close to a target weight that I've fantasized about for years. According to doctors in the BMI index, I should be 185 pounds. The last time I was 185 pounds, I was next to death's door with mononucleosis. But I am just about next to 230 pounds, which is where I was at my peak of health after recovering from mononucleosis. The problem is a lot of the weight that I've lost is muscle mass. I haven't been able to work out or exercise, get to the gym, or do much of anything. So that's an issue, and I am going to need to take care of that when I can. I'm also having a problem with having been on the pain medications that I've been on for as long as I have been. Just about everything that I'm on is usually described as like morphine, only stronger. And I got up to horse doses of this stuff a while ago. In fact, I'm taking, with the patches, 2 to 5 times as much as most of the patients that my palliative care doctor is seeing. So I'm going to need to see a specialist to get off of this medication. I can't just start quitting. That would be catastrophic. So another doctor and more effort and stepping down, and that's going to be weeks and months. But it's what you do. It's what you have to do. I'm not going to be addicted. Not any more than I absolutely have had to be. It might have been good to have had some adjustments of these dosages as I lost the weight, but there was a lot of panic involved in the early stages of my treatment, and let's just get this taken care of, and here have all the pain medications that you need, and we'll get you taken care of, and yeah. I don't have a lot of energy. I've got a little bit more. I'm doing stuff like this. I'm starting to take caffeine again because I was going to die if I couldn't. Mostly in the form of Monster, but I'm going to have espressos pretty soon. So, which, who knows, I could just pour it straight into my stomach at this point. I'll try not to do that, but, I could. Basically, all the fundraising efforts have just dried right up. The GoFundMe has died. I'm going to have to sit down and work on that book when I can focus a little bit more, along with a few other few other things projects I need to work on. Yeah, I don't have all my words all the time. And I'm tired of being fuzzy, and I'm tired of being foggy, and I'm tired of getting cold sweats every so often for no reason when my body has decided it wants more medicine and I don't want to give it any. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 and doing some design work. 4 projects coming up. I want to thank you all for continuing to watch and for staying in touch with this stuff. It has not been easy. I miss my diction. And I don't know when some of that's going to come back because some of that's throat. My long E sounds are still not to my satisfaction, and that's just there's tissue missing. And I'm going to have to rebuild that part of me with exercise. I'm in a couple of weeks. I have my records casting of my gums, which is about half an hour of sitting there with purple alginate in my mouth, which isn't going to be fun, but you do what you have to. And shortly after that, somewhere after that, there's dentures. So I have been through some extremely unpleasant stuff, and I'm coming out of it 100 pounds lighter with a good smile and better handwriting because I've had to take a lot of notes. So, as best I can, I'm trying to make cancer work for me. Hopefully, I will have some more substantive stuff to talk about in the near future. We've got some good subjects that people have recommended, and things that need talking about, and creative efforts I'm going to be putting stuff into, all of which is going to turn into a vlog post at some point in time. In the meantime, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. If you like the videos, any of the videos, hit like. I don't mind if you hit dislike, but, you know, a reaction's good. If you have any questions or comments, please question or comment. Put something in the comment section. It's good if you haven't subscribed yet. Maybe you'd like to subscribe to my videos and get notified when they show up. The more subscribers I have, the better it is for my channel. Feel free to share these around. If you think people will be interested, I don't know. I'm putting it up here for you. If you really want to get some shoulder behind things, I do have a Patreon channel, www.patreon.com/DeCorum. Go look, see if you'd like to drop a few bucks my way. Every little bit helps and helps me to produce more videos and move ahead with my creative efforts. Thank you for your time. In the meantime, I am Scott Corum. This is what matters to me. I'll see you next time on the next Matters of DeCorum. I don't even know if the follicles are going to come back. My wife, at my request, very thoughtfully made me a big glass of banana chocolate smoothies. Aside from that, someone else is about to make a noise on my computer, so I'm not going to talk too much more about that until after they're done typing. Because I know I should close Facebook. There, see?